sexy. Hey, sexy. Hey, sexy. Sexy, today is... What's today? Today is Thursday. Happy Thursday. And today is December 5th. Yeah, today is December 5th. Happy Thursday, sexy. So, it's not going to be a makeup video. I'm about to do my makeup. This is actually going to be a male perspective video. We got the male's perspective, sexy. We got the male perspective again. Because I know I already did one for 12 Days of Christmas. But I got them like 3 times already. Because I wanted to incorporate the male perspective for the 12 Days of Christmas. Because I know my ladies here, my sexy crew here, y'all enjoy the male's perspective. I actually enjoy the perspective because I really like to know how men think. Because we are opposite. Us women and men are totally opposite. So it's great to get an idea on how they truly feel about things. So I love the male perspectives myself. When I'm sitting and editing male perspective, sexy, I have to record me sitting there one day and editing the male perspective because they are too funny. They hilarious. So, with that being said, sexy, I hope y'all are enjoying Vlogmas with your girls so far. Like, I really appreciate my sexy crew. Y'all already know the vibes. Y'all know I appreciate y'all. And if you are new here, this is your first time clicking on this channel, Lakeisha Sexy 40 Plus channel. I am a New York City realistic vlogger, and I am doing 12 Days of Christmas, and I'm almost halfway through. And it's bittersweet because I'm sad about it, but then I'm like, it's a lot of work. Like, it's a lot going on. So it's like I'm half and half about it. I am truly thinking about being more consistent in 2025, at least 2 videos a week. I know I was trying to do 2 videos a week in the past, and it didn't work out too much. But I see so many people here that I'm vibing with, so it's like y'all give me the motivation to keep going, to keep putting content out. Like I have stated plenty of times before on my vlogs that I truly capture these moments for memories. Like I truly love the memories. Before I even started vlogging, before I became a content creator, I love taking pictures. You can ask any one of my family members, my friends. Like I always love taking pictures, and that's because I can look back on them pictures, they memories. So I love doing this. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So if this is your first time watching, thank you for joining us. Please hit that red button down below and subscribe. Join the sexy crew. That would be greatly appreciated, sexy. So right now, I'm about to do my makeup. Y'all see me spray some NYX on. I like this. This is like my primer. I prefer that instead of like moisturizer or cream primer. Even though I have moisturizer on my face, I know my face look shiny because I did do my skincare routine, and then I just sprayed some of the NYX on so I could do like a little makeup routine because we about to get cute. Y'all about to see the vibes. Y'all remember, I believe, Vlogmas Day 5, I believe. I did a fashion overhaul. So go back and check that video out if you didn't watch. But I did a fashion overhaul, and I purchased this brown leather blazer, a vibe. So we about to dress that up today. I have some things to do that I want to look like casual, sporty type vibe. So we gonna get cute. I'm gonna do a little light beat. I'm not really a makeup girl. I have been getting into the makeup the past few years, but I'm not a makeup girl. You know, I just do my best I just do my best, so don't come for your girl. I do have makeup videos linked in the description box, like simple makeup looks for dark skinned. Like, if you are interested in knowing what I am using, the products that I'm using, it will be a makeup video in the description box, just so you can like catch up if you're new here. Sexy. Before we get into the male's perspective, right, I want to chit-chat with y'all for a second. Because I don't watch too much TV. Sexy. I watch a lot of YouTube. Like, to be real with my Sexy Crew, I watch a lot of YouTube. Sarah Jakes Roberts, Pastor Sarah Jakes Roberts, and all my content girlies here. Like, I do a lot of YouTube. But with that being said, I wanted to mention to my Sexy Crew, well, I wanted to see if my Sexy Crew watch Beauty and Black. I think that's the name of it. But it's a Tyler Perry movie, and it's on Netflix, Sexy, and it's called Beauty and Black. And girl, I don't want to get any spoilers just in case y'all didn't watch it, but y'all have to go watch it. Well, let me say this, right? Let me be honest. When I started watching it, I'm like, Tyler, what is this? What is this? But then I had to expect it coming from Tyler Perry, right? Because he's like a specialty for mental health. I think y'all my friends, like, for real. But sometimes I have to remember that this is the internet, right? And you gotta be careful what you say. But that's just the realness in me, right? Like, his shows, shows a lot of mental health. Like, I'm just like, what's going on, Tyler? What happened? But anyway, I want to suggest the movie, but then again, I don't, because I'm like, the movie is sad. Like, the movie is extremely sad, and then the way it went off, I'm just like, okay, y'all leaving room for a part two. But it's like when you first get into it, when you first start watching it, it's like, why am I watching it? But then it's like you can't stop watching it. You got to keep watching it because now you want to find out what happened. Like, the suspense is lit. The suspense is lit, but the movie is just too sad. Like, so I'm trying to say, I wouldn't suggest it, but it's a good movie. It's a good watch. It's a good watch, but it is sad. Let me state that. But it is definitely a good watch. So if you're looking for something to watch over the weekend, or when you come home from work and you settle down, it's a good watch. A little sad, but a good watch. Is there anything good on TV that my Sexy Crew is watching? Like, put me on. Because like I said, I'm really not a TV person. I'm a YouTube girl. So put me on. Comment down below if it's something that y'all into that y'all feel I might like. I do like a lot of movies. Like, I watch a lot of movies with my man when we settle down at night. I watch a lot of movies with him. We actually just watched last night. Damn, what's the name of the movie? It was with The Rock. I forget. I don't know his real name, Sexy. I forget his real name. But it's with The Rock. And I forget, it was a real good movie. I had us stuck last night. So, while I'll finish my makeup, because I'm not going to bore y'all with the makeup look today. But I'm getting really good at my eyebrows. Y'all see the precision? I did this one. I ain't do this one. But y'all see the precision? I'm getting really good with my eyebrows. Y'all remember before, my day ones. Y'all remember when I first started trying to play with the makeup, my eyebrows was not winning at all. At all. But practice makes perfect. It truly do. But sexy, I'm not gonna hold y'all up too long. I'm gonna come back after y'all watch the footage I got with the male's perspective. We're gonna come back and we're gonna chit chat a little bit about it. And I'm also gonna show y'all my complete look, because I really want to show y'all how I dress up the blazer, how I dress down the blazer, I should say. How I dress down the blazer that I purchased in Vlogmas Day 5, the fashion overhaul that I showed y'all. I want to show y'all how I dress down the blazer. So, while y'all are watching the segment with the guys, the male perspective, I'm going to be completing my look, and I'm going to come back, and y'all going to be like, hey, who that? Who that? Who that? It's a fight. So, without further ado, sexy, here go the perspective with the males. Big shout out to my man, and big shout out to Nico for always coming through, sitting down with your girl. Show them some love in the comments, sexy. They don't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? They really don't have to do it. My man, he gotta do it. He gotta do it. But Nico, he don't gotta do it. So big shout out to them. But let me stop talking. Let me show y'all the footage. Here we go, sexy. All right, sexy crew. I got Hamo and Nico on deck again with the male perspective. Y'all already know the vibe. They always show your girl love. Lakeisha Sexy 40 Plus. I have 2 questions for them. We're gonna get the male perspective. And these questions I came up with myself. The first question is, Hamo, how do you handle conflict in a relationship? And what approach works best for you? How do you handle the conflict in our relationship? And what approach works best for you coming from me?
The woman's always right. Conflict over.
Conflict over.
Done. Conflict done. You're right, babe. Love you. Smooches.
Now the second part of the question.
Now the second part of the question, how do I deal with conflict with you?
How does it approach?
The approach from me.
How do I deal with your approach to me?
Yeah. And what approach works best for you coming from me?
I think the approach that works best for me is the intellectual, speaking to me from a intellectual standpoint versus the emotional standpoint, yelling and cursing. I ain't really with that. That's just gonna make me shut down when you start getting emotional. But if you deal with me intellectually and you lay things out and say this is what it is and these are the issues that we need to solve, then I'll be more receptive to the information that way versus me putting a wall up because I feel like somebody's attacking me.
Okay. I like them answers. Nico, you want me to repeat the question?
Please do.
The first one, woman's always right.
Because you annoying.
Woman's always right. You're right, baby. Love you.
I give it
Shit works for me. I don't know what y'all be working. Woman's always right.
Nico,
Yes, ma'am.
how do you handle conflict in a relationship? And what approach works best for you coming from your wife? The first part of the question is, how do you handle conflict in your relationship?
The approach, my approach. You know, I'm a man, so sometimes it can seem like it's an aggression, but I also try to, you know, expound on that I'm not coming this way. I'm explaining it from, you know, a logical or understanding point. As far as her approach, I would like for her to be delicate. I would like for her to be able to be understanding and understand where we're coming from. What are we arguing for? I want them to have understanding.
Understanding? You want her to come from an understanding place?
Yes. Because most of the time when you, especially if you're with a person a long time and you know what I'm saying, you start arguing, because that usually happens later on in the relationship. You start getting to arguing. If you could be able to be understanding with one another, then the relationship could go further than whatever it may be.
Okay. Thank y'all for your first answers. I have one more question for y'all today. Maybe one, maybe two more. Let's see. But the first one, I'm sorry, y'all. The second one is, what does emotional support from a partner look like to you, Nico?
Emotional support?
Yes.
Emotional support can come with I guess, like, you know, I really don't know nothing about that because I never had emotional support. So I wouldn't even be able to answer, but I would like the ideal for emotional support to be where, you know what I'm saying, that they have empathy towards, you know, towards anything that I'm involved with. The support can come from, you know, finances. I don't know. I just never had no support like this, so I really can't give you no definition on that or no idea of it.
Okay. What about you, Hamo? What do emotional support look like to you coming from me?
It kind of looks like you my cheerleader. Like, when I'm going through something, when you acknowledge that I'm emotional about something, you always there to be like, yo, it's gonna be all right, to be my cheerleader. Like, even when I fuck up, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, it's been times when I've done things, you know, I never cheated on my wife, but done things like, you know, fucking with economics and things like that. And you've always been there to hold me down and be like, yo, it's all right, it's only money, or it's only this, and it's only that. So that's what it looks like to me. Just when I'm in a vulnerable state, you holding me down and making me feel better about myself. That's what I feel like emotional support looks like for me. And I get that in my relationship. That's why, you know, I cherish it so much.
I love you too.
Amen.
831. All right. So
I got 331 over here.
I have one more question for you guys. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? I can put you with Kevin Hart on you.
Oh yeah, I gotta be nice to my wife because she does the editing, so she have.
Oh, you get Kevin Hart today.
A couple of times.
Kevin Hart today.
This is a good one.
Where do you get these questions from?
My brain. How do you know? This question is for you, Hamo. How do you know when you're truly ready to commit to someone? Think back. Don't remember we not in a relationship. Your lady not sitting in front of you right now.
That's impossible.
Right
That's
now.
impossible. I can't do that. But
Your lady not sitting in front of you right now.
You know how I knew when it was commitment time, when it was locked in, all the way locked in? Because when I got around different females, the energy was different. My wife, you always came in my conscious, like, you know what I'm saying? Hello.
When do you know you could be committed to someone? Basically.
I knew I was committed when I don't know how to put it in words, but it's like when females came around, it's always like you come in the door, like, you know what I'm saying? This is where I'd rather be.
So basically, you had Cupid hit you in your ass, and you and Keisha was always on your mind. Cupid hit you in your ass.
There you go. Cupid shot. When Cupid shoots you in your butt with the arrow,
that's
you
when
know
you gonna lock in.
You locked in. So when a girl come around, you be jumping and stuff like, stay away from me, don't touch me, That's when you know.
What about you, Nico?
Through my conversation, I know I'm getting ready to lock in. All the women that I know, it's through conversation, through dialect, and you know, having fun. The laughter plays a part too. And you know what I'm saying, the interest that a person wants in you, that's when you start locking in, you know?
You so aggravated. So, what conversations are you looking for from that woman to make it click?
Okay, you know, when we converse with each other, I want us to be able to speak about each other. Not too much on you, not too much on me. In between, we find out what things we like, what we dislike, because that's one of my things that I always try to put out there. Is what's your likes and what's your dislikes, so that we will be able to keep on moving and grooving on this path that we are, because I'm going to stay away from all your dislikes. I might pop up and do one dislike, and that's where the communication comes in. So we can be understood, so that later on that we won't have to keep on repeating. Because if you keep repeating, it's not an accident.
I like that. That's very true. I hate a sorry ass man. Say that.
You better put Kevin Hart up too when you say it too.
Yeah.
It's up for Kevin Hart.
Y'all stupid. All right. I have another question for y'all. And this is going to be the last question for the day. I don't know which one to pick. It's two. I'm gonna go with you with this one. No, I started with you first, right? The last time. Nico, how do you balance independence and partnership in a relationship?
Oh, I balance independence like this. I go ahead and let her do exactly what she needs to do. I don't want to interfere with nobody's mindset that they already got tracked, already going forward. If she feels like she wants to buy something, she's independently go ahead and do so. If she wants to buy old food, she's independently go do so. If she want to put that light bulb in, she's independently do so. I deal with it like that because it stops conflict from happening. Especially if you don't know what the person may be going through, anybody, or what I may be going through. So I don't get involved with no independent woman. I think all women should be independent, by the way. And it keeps the peace. It keeps the peace.
But how do you compare that with partnership?
I compare that with partnership because it could be independently too, because I believe Michelle Obama's independent, excuse me. And Barack, he allows her to be independent about certain things. It doesn't have nothing to do with the partnership. It doesn't have anything to do with the partnership. I really believe that Obama and Michelle, I think she's a very independent woman, and he doesn't have no qualms with that.
Come on. You want me to read the question to you again?
Ain't no independence in my relationship.
You want me to read the question to you again?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's my answer.
You want me to read that's not the correct answer.
Okay, read the question again.
Baby.
Yes.
Hamo, how do you balance independence in a partnership in a relationship?
I just said I don't balance independence in a partnership and a relationship. There is no independence. It's only us. No I, you and me together. There's no separation. That's just what it is. We are one. That's my opinion.
Look at this here. Look at this. Look at this here.
I said something wrong? That's my opinion.
That's your opinion. That's how you feel.
And I love it. That's what I'm trying to say from your perspective.
My perspective is when a man and a woman takes a lifelong commitment, they become one. There's no individual. There's no individual, nothing. What I eat, make her do. That's how it works.
Oh, man.
Make her do. Because if I'm eating it, I gotta feed her too.
All right, one more question and we're going to end this. One more question. What are some, and it's for you, Hano, what are some non-verbal ways you show love to your partner?
The average man would say pay the bill. So I'm not even gonna say that, right?
That's not you supposed to do. That's not showing
Says
love.
who? Where's the
That's not you
manuscript at?
supposed to do.
What?
You gotta live, right?
I'm just saying, where does it say that?
I hate when people say something that they supposed to do already.
Suppose?
Rather you with
Black
me.
and white?
No, what I'm trying to say, listen. Rather you with me or you not with me, you gotta pay rent. you gotta eat. You gotta pay for your telephone bill. You gotta pay bills regardless. Whether a woman is there or not, you gotta pay bills.
You don't gotta pay that much.
What are you talking about? The rent is gonna be the same whether I'm there or I'm not there.
The rent is not, a studio is gonna cost different from a 3-bedroom.
My point, see, everybody will always go over the point. Even if you get a studio apartment right now for $1,500, rather I'm with you or I'm not with you, you gotta pay that $1,500.
But if I'm with somebody else, I need more room. I gotta get a bigger place, so it's more money. If they got kids and I got kids, it's more money. You gotta
Can we still on track? Because you're gonna make me do a lot of work, babe. Because that don't have nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
We can talk about this after.
Yes, we can. Yeah, but that don't have nothing to do with what I'm saying.
You just said we can talk about it after. You still going?
Because she's not answering the question. I asked him a question.
The question you said, how do you show love non-verbally? And I said, paying the bills. You got mad and said that.
Because that shit is stupid. I hate when men say that. I'm surprised that came out your mouth.
That's like a woman saying, I show love by giving a man sex. That's stupid. That's what you're supposed to do. What you talking about? You can't say that.
No, first of all, right? Since you want to bring up that example, it's a difference between giving a man sex and a man feeling like you they sex slave. I don't gotta. Ooh, almost see.
Is there
He gotta pay them bills every month.
Shut up, Keisha.
Don't he gotta pay them bills every month?
Has anybody ever walked off your show?
Rather we have sex or not, you need a roof over your head. So I don't feel like that have nothing to do with what we're talking about. That don't have nothing. Okay, I'm gonna ask you again and I'm gonna shut up.
All right, listen.
Paying the bills is your verbal love.
No. I said
that's what you.
That's how I said. If you listen, I said that's what men say. That's what would be the first answer of a man. Non-verbal actions of expressing love is through my way is sacrifice. I would say sacrifice is a non-verbal cue of the way you show your love for somebody. Just sacrificing things. I think that's a thing.
Nico,
I like this show.
what are you like that show? I'm about to throw something.
This show is crazy.
Yo, Kiana.
Josh, you hear this shit?
Nico.
Yes, ma'am.
What are some non-verbal ways you show love to your wife?
Some non-verbal ways I show to my wife. Surprises. Surprises will definitely show love without you having to say nothing. That's my answer.
That's a great answer.
Because a man feels like if he provides, he's showing love. Don't make him wrong.
It doesn't.
Don't make him wrong. That's how he feels.
He
shows
like when
love.
he provides,
because you
he's
don't.
happy. He's happy when he provides. And it shows that, you know what I'm saying, that you're happy because you're not complaining about them bills being paid by him.
So why is that a problem if a man feels like
all of the
that's how
bills?
he shows love? I don't get it.
I'm waiting till y'all finish. I
just don't get it, you know.
I'm done.
We getting the male's perspective.
That's what I'm saying.
Sexy 40 plus. Go ahead. Do what
I'm
y'all
saying men feel like that. A man feel like I pay all these bills. You take the kid you don't need for nothing. That's love.
You holding down the house.
Is that not love, Nico?
That's a whole lot of love.
Do you feel like that's love?
That's a whole lot of love.
I feel like that's something that a man and a woman just know that she's supposed to do. Like with me, even without a man, I know I gotta take care of my household. I know I gotta pay bills. I know I gotta buy food. It's just certain things I know I have to do as a woman and a mother. So that's why when you ask that question, that's something that's supposed to be spontaneous. That's something that's supposed to show extra love to your spouse. That's not something, we're not talking about bills. We're not talking about shopping. We're not talking about, that's not what we was, I don't feel like that's what the question was related to. I don't have anything, that's the problem.
Okay, hold
like,
on a minute. Can I just
that's
say
the
one
problem.
thing?
So Sexy, we just had a little discussion, a debate, because of the question I asked. And the question was, what are some non-verbal ways you show love to your partner? So I feel like women are tapped into the emotional side a little more than men. So it's like expected for a man to talk about bills. Like, we're not talking about paying bills. That's something that we all do. We all pay bills. We was talking about like showing extra love to your partner that's non-verbal. Instead of saying I love you, baby, or instead of saying baby you beautiful, baby you sexy, it's a way I'ma express that without saying it out my mouth. I basically feel like that's what the question was pertaining to. I don't feel like it was leading to I'm a provider, I'm a good provider. I think that's like the answer that Hamo gave is more on the provider side of things, in my opinion. I feel like what Nico said is more of showing love in a non-verbal way. And that's all I was trying to say. But that is, Hamo is right. That's how he feel. That's his answer. You gotta respect his opinion. And we're gonna move on. I appreciate them all the time, I thank them for sitting here, taking the time to sit here and talk to my sexy crew. Y'all already know the vibes. Y'all know I love y'all. So for them to sit here and take time with y'all, I love them too. So we're gonna leave it, we're gonna close it out as that. Thank y'all, appreciate y'all.
Peace.
Hey, sexy. So, y'all just finished watching the male's perspective of things. As y'all see, Hamo got your girl agitated. He annoyed the shit out of me. Because that's the problem. I feel like that's the problem. I asked you how you gonna show love non-verbal. That was the question. How would you show love in a non-verbal way? And paying bills? Pay bills? How is that in a non-verbal way you're showing love? I was looking for something like, I give my wife a massage. I'll just cook dinner. I'm like, baby, you don't gotta cook dinner tonight. I'll cook dinner for her. That's an act of love without being verbal. Bringing home some flowers, bringing home something one of her favorite meals. Guys are just annoying. Like they be annoying your girl. Like, what? Paying the bills? I cut that up. Y'all know I cut that up because I was showing my ass. So I cut that up because I'm like, perfume on a humble. It don't have to be my birthday, Christmas. Like, you could have said anything. You say, pay bills. I'm about to slap him on his forehead. No violence. No violence here. For real. For real, sexy. I want to slap him on his forehead. Like, what? However, sexy, I hope y'all enjoyed watching Hamo and Nico. I greatly appreciate them, like I said before, for even taking the time out to sit with me and to bring content to my channel. And I hope y'all enjoyed the segment with Hamo and Nico. And if y'all did, make sure you give your girl a big thumbs up. And I don't even have to say it. Chime in. Comment down below, sexy. Let me know how y'all feel about how men think. Like, that's a non-verbal way of showing love. Comment down below if you agree. Comment down below, sexy. So, outfit of the day, I have one this real casual, sporty type vibe. I'm just wearing these black sweatpants that I got from Fashion Nova with this bodysuit that I purchased from Skims. I'm wearing this brown leather jacket that I also purchased from Fashion Nova. I feel like it's a whole vibe. I have on some Yeezys. Let me see if y'all can see. Step back a little bit. I have on some tan Yeezys. I feel like it goes cute with the whole look. Gold accessories. I'm wearing gold accessories to bring out the brown. Like, I feel like I'm giving a little cute, casual, sporty vibe. My hair is going to be up in a bun. I already told y'all for the month of December, y'all going to be seeing this bun in different type of ways. My makeup is cute. It came out natural, simple, cute vibes. And yeah, sexy, this is the look. The scent of the day. I'm wearing this Narcisco Rodriguez for her. Smells unique, is exquisite, really, really, really sophisticated type scent. And I paired it with the Parallel by Ocha, a dupe for another 13. Straight vibe, sexy. Y'all was so excited that I finally got to go inside Le Labo in Brooklyn. And yeah, I got to try another 13. I got to try something 51. The lavender scent, the exclusive scent that's only in New York City. I got to smell, like, it was a vibe. I hope y'all enjoyed that vlog as well. I was so happy to get that content for my Sexy Crew. It was a vibe. It was a vibe to share with y'all. So yeah, scent of the day, combo scent. I'm smelling like elegant and unique today. It's like in your face, but settled in your face. It's settled in your face. I'm not in your face like this, but I'm in your face. Yeah, that's the type of vibes these two scents are giving, sexy. But yeah, sexy, I'm gonna end this vlog right here. I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. I had fun with the guys. I always have fun with my Sexy Crew. Y'all already know. Leave me some comments down below. Let me see if y'all agree with the fellas. Let's see if y'all agree with the fellas. I agree with Nico this time around, but Hamo, I'm like, you could have said, what? I got 1 million bottles of perfume because you just humbly wanted to show act of love non-verbally, but you say something about paying bills? Like, really? We're going to close this vlog out, sexy, and y'all already know the vibes. We're not finished with Vlogmas. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, so make sure y'all come back. Hit that notification bell, and YouTube will definitely notify you when I have uploaded. And I know y'all subscribe. At the end of this video, hit that red button if you haven't subscribed by now, sexy. Join the Sexy Crew. That would be greatly appreciated, sexy. But your girl is out. I'm going to see y'all in the next vlog. Y'all continue to be safe out here. Y'all continue to smell good. And y'all stay sexy. Blessings.